Hi everybody. Do you know that this girl sitting down here that's called my wife? I went to the same primary school, secondary school, university, same course of study, and we attended the same fellowship in school, attended the same church in school. So, but we are going to give you people a little story on how we got married. So, your name, young girl?
Mrs. Philomena Wanze, but before we continue, I'm almost done with this thing. Can you just want more?
Wow. Ah, yeah. Imagine you order for pizza, finish your pizza, and I'm gonna finish what you they do.
Mm.
So her name is Philomena. So we're going to give a story on how we met. The first time I saw this young lady was I was in JSS 3, right?
Mm.
Yeah, and you were in JSS 1. That was the first time. So, but
First
when I
set.
mean we attended the same primary school, I mean that
No,
not the same branch, not the same name, because my primary school is Shalom. So, what's the name of your primary school?
Master Shalom also.
Shalom.
Mm-hmm.
So mine was in another city entirely, and hers was in another city. That's the same school, Shalom. And secondary school wise, we attended commerce secondary school. So the first time I met this girl,
Is it for the love?
first time in my life I met you, not for the love.
Okay. So because if you want to start the love story to be that time that you stop, I don't even know what it's said. But you say you fall in love with me like 2 years ago.
Not no, no.
I do not know.
So the first time was in just as one when I met her. One of my cousin, second line cousin, called me, Chinedu, and said, "Ah, my sister is here. My sister is here. Her name is Philomena." I was senior that time, and she was my junior. She doesn't talk, very shy, and that kind of life.
Mm-hmm.
So I met her. I was, how are you, young lady? The fine senior, nyeka. That's this one.
Labor preferred that time.
That's this one now. That's here. Fine senior, nyeka. Fine senior, nyeka. So that was how we started talking. From there, but we never had a good relationship then in secondary school to finish, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the next time I met her was after a few years in the university.
I was like, oh, senior. Yeah. Oh. And I had one girlfriend that time. They used to sit under the mango tree. If I'm passing there, I'll be shouting.
So that was how we met in the university. I was like, senior, senior. Yeah, this Christian, senior Christian. Oh, I said, stop calling me senior. Must you disgrace me? You know this kind of village setting now. She's very lucky to have me as a husband now.
So back to the story. The relationship broke. Oh. His relationship broke because they called you to be a papa, to be the GCCF president, or be church president, or a church president, all those things. Me, I was attending the same church because we were Anglicans. Innocent me. If we come to church, we'll just be acting drama because we were in drama unit. We'll be acting drama. Was still a pastor. Was his pastor I used to call him. Was he a pastor? So one time like that, we were not gisting. And that's why he's going to marry. The woman is going to marry. She should pray for 8 hours.
She's just trying to pull my leg, but let me tell you something.
It's a lie. You said it under the tree that day. You said 8 hours.
Yeah.
The woman should pray for 8 hours. For 8 hours. Maybe I said everything. I even gave him the gist. So you say 8 hours.
And do you know what happened next? Each time she sees me, she'll be calling me my love, my baby.
And it's joke. Oh.
Nah, lie.
No.
It's a lie.
There's no
It's a
feelings
lie.
attached. Nah, lie.
Women.
Nah, lie. I did. You see, but let me tell you, I used to call him my love because if you call him my love, you used to pepper him. He used to be angry. You know, as a pastor, president, church president of World Fellowship, people are calling him baby.
In fact,
It's embarrassing to him.
In
So
fact,
because he used to
okay,
behave like that, I started calling him baby so that he'll be angry.
no way.
That's true.
If you know you're a girl here, answer this question. If you like somebody, or if you hate somebody, will you be calling somebody my love, my baby, I love
I'm
you?
nice to call people my love. Oh. Uh-uh.
Your eye day.
My eye not there.
She was having this kind of
Mm-mm. My eye not there.
love, I love you, I love you, I love you,
I
I
was
love
in
you.
a relationship that
And
time,
this
so my
was
eye not there.
yes.
Because I don't want to marry a pastor. Anything that have to be church, doctor, that time, doctor, pastor, I don't want to go into marry those kind of people. So it was never my spec in the first place because even when he came to ask me to marry him, he never asked me, it was asking directly. We'll come to that part. Sha. Continue.
So that was how we lived a life. No feelings attached to it. This story is just years ago. Years ago. There was no feelings attached to it. So that was how we continued, we became friends. I visit their I go to their house.
Like already twice I've come to my house.
And she used to cook for me. Oh, somebody I say I don't love, I don't like. There's no feelings attached to it.
I don't used
She
to
used to
cook.
cook for Papa that time.
We like, let me just see. In school, we used to read together from once in a while. So if he says he's hungry, if I cook, as normal friend now, I bring food and give her. My eye not there because na church, na pastor. Anything will be pastor, nothing concern me and
And look
pastor.
at Pastor, look at her now.
Anything that concern church, I'm a church person, I'm a Christian, but having to be like a reverend, a pastor, I don't like the stress that not stress, sha. I don't like the responsibility that comes with it. So it was a count me out.
So that was how we started. We became friends. We've been friends for a very long time, and she, I was among those I elected her as his assistant drama coordinator then in school because I was the president then in school. So that was how we lived our life, and we're just very just being
Yes, that was
close.
when I posted the wedding picture. Somebody was like, "Are you acting drama?" Because it was unbelievable.
That at the end of the day, I'm going to end up with this girl here. Unbelievable. So that was how we became friends, and we've been very close for a while until around December 2022. So I was like, if I want to settle, who am I going to settle with? I've been in few relationships and nothing worked out. And I was talking to a friend of mine. His name, I'll call his name here. His name is Prayer. Uh, he's from Bomadi local government in Delta State. So that day we were just talking. I was like, she was like, he was like, um, you are not married. Why not look for somebody around you that you know that you are close to, even though you don't have feelings for the person that you might get married to might be around you. I was like, oh, but I don't have. So I started looking at her. See, let me tell you, the first time I asked her out, there was no feelings attached to it. It was just her character. I knew her for right from time, no pretense. Each time she's in a relationship, she tells me everything that happens in her relationship
Not
as
everything.
Papa, as president.
Not everything.
She will come for confession in the name
No,
of the Father,
it's a
Son, and
lie.
of the Holy Spirit.
It's a lie. You're lying. Not everything. I cannot be telling you everything now.
So we knew each other's relationship, all the stories, people that we dated, and stuff like that. We were aware of them. So I was considering the things I needed in a woman. She's having it. At least she's having up to 70 as of that time, because I've not been able to discover everything. I've not even discovered half of who she is till now, but we are trying our best. So that was exactly how I looked like. So if I go and ask this girl out, I've met her several times for me to ask her out, but the moral no day, no feelings, nothing. I would like ask her to Philomena. I would like ask her out.
But,
Will you be my girlfriend?
but the day you not ask me out, the day my mom was sick, this man was running around the hospital. Although he was going to help them, but even if he did not have feelings for me, he was going to help them as a good person that he is, as a friend. But he can't even give me keys. He was working in the hospital. He gave me keys.
As a friend though, I just told her don't use the public toilet, use the office toilet. Do you understand?
At that time, I was dating somebody. Not dating, Sha. There's a way me and the person's relationship was. I was telling the person that, this my friend gave me key. Me, I'm surprised. Why is giving me key to toilet? And the guy was like, be I say the guy mind day like you. I say, ta Christian. Okay, Christian. So I was laughing. He came with one of his boys that time now. Christian. I said, no, 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 it can't be Christian. Christian. Even if they even tie my eye and say marry Christian, I will say never.
Look at never.
It's true. Never.
Never is sitting down here. Never is sitting down here. So that was how we did everything. And I looked at the options, which next time I will tell people the futures and the reasons what I considered before asking her, will you be my girlfriend? And the worst part of it is that
You do not have to be girlfriend though. You say my wife
the day I went to ask this girl out, guess what she did? She gave me Gary
and
and
coconut.
coconut. We drank Gary together. Imagine a
Wait,
young guy, handsome guy like me came to visit,
wait.
and she's giving me Gary to drink.
You know that some days somebody come and visit you, there's no food. No, I see there's no food in your house. They finish eating the food and you came late. They don't chop lunch finish. You come late. You know from that we were coming earlier. I would have prepared something small for you. So when you came that day, my mother was selling coconuts in front because my mommy's shop was there. She put coconut. I said, which I won't give this guy a chop. You don't hungry? He said yes. I said, okay, oh, I bring Gary. Come here, I just drink Gary finish. Small one, I bring Gary. That's okay. Break coconut.
I bought the coconut too. I came to visit.
I gave you the money back. My mom said I should give you the money back.
Oh.
Daddy, my mother did not even know. I know my mother that this my friend came over. My mom said, Kinan, now why did you take money from him? Give him his money back.
See, now she didn't give me back. Oh.
It's 200 naira. I gave you back.
You must pay me that 200 naira. So
I gave you back, huh?
So that was how.
That money I borrow you. I borrow you one money one time. Take the 200 naira.
Do you know that was how that day I got that mind like courage. I say, let me go. But I did my best and I asked you out properly now.
See what you asked me. There's a friend. There's somebody he knows. There's a church worker that's looking for a wife, and he recommended the person to me. I was like, who is the person? He says the church worker, and I was like, okay, what kind of church worker? He said like reverend. I said no. It was not like, really. Should I tell the person no? I said yes, tell the person no, I'm not interested. As far as reverend, all those responsibilities, I am not interested. I said okay. Now so it take go.
I was about to go. I was about to leave her house because
Yes,
she said
he was about to leave the house.
she's not interested in that kind of person. So I decided, okay, let me go.
And guess what? That period there, I not really an issue. There was someone that I thought I was going to get married to, but we had this genotype issue. So I was AS, he was AS, and I was going through my own things because I found out, we found out, and then we cannot get married, we cannot continue.
Complete husband material,
So,
AA.
so in that period, and this guy came, and I'm like, which kind of thing is this one, Seth? And he's a good spec, but in the aspect of the reverence something, it's not my spec because that day I started telling me my roles and responsibilities. I've been in charge of women group. And he was heading a church, like a church in the village. I've been in charge of women group. In my mind, I say, I'm not ready for all those kind of things. So me, that I like to wear my trouser. And Anglican church, they don't used to wear trouser. I said, no. Me, I like to wear my trouser, I like to wear my short knicker. As young as I am, I will not start behaving like a mother.
So when I was about leaving her place, I was like, let me just tell you the truth. The person that I'm talking about is me. And she was like, why didn't you say that it's your sense? Let me consider. Person when I know deal.
I say, I was surprised when he said it was him. Because wow, so I felt like the way I said no was rude. It was okay. Let me think about it.
Let me
but I
consider.
was laughing because to me it was funny. I felt he was joking because we used to tease each other too, like we used to yap too much. So I thought it was like a joke or prank or something. When I was at my mom was not like, hey, why did you tell him no now?
Fine boy, you.
Why did you tell him no? Give him a chance. If it does not work out, Olama said, no, just let him be. I said, okay, oh. And he already won my father's heart. You know that period where you helped the for hospital where
I was having the consent of the father already because I assisted them in the hospital. I was like, ah, you see that man, that young man? Oh, he's a very good man, a responsible man. Full
and you
stop.
know you forgot your suit in my house that time after convocation. Mm.
My dear,
He liked to use paper as PA. I think he gave me the suit to hold for him when we were doing convocation. He liked to do that PA work because he's papa now. He was used to it. If he's going to church, he be carrying Bible for him. Not give me suit to make help her hold. I know say I'm daddy to give him a suit back. Come can go out. Come collect it, come collect it. Oga did not come and collect his suit. Till when he came to say, I want to marry you.
so that was how I asked her out and she said, let her think about it. Jokingly. After 2-3 weeks in the relationship, that was when issue of marriage came in. So she never expected that she has been going to church, going to Shiloh, praying, fasting, giving seed to women, old women. The last money, am I lying? The last money,
Wait, wait. It's a secret. Something happened. That was why my pastor that time in church said I should do it. So that the old women they will pray for me. I said okay. I met some they pray for me.
so I'm the product of the prayer. Yeah, I'm the product of the prayer. So that
And
was
that period I was still going through a lot. I was like, oh, I was going through a lot. I was really heartbroken that period when he came. And I was like, I'm not attracted to you because I felt really bad that I couldn't be with the other person that I felt like were good. Because that one was my true love. But as we just say true love, it was like a true love to me. I
then,
love
not
him.
now.
Then, no, not now.
Yeah.
Then. So his coming was like, oh God. But when we married, the attraction was not there too much. Oh, I will not lie. Since I this marriage, that they carry me on Sunday, come and carry me to church so I should do Bible study. I should teach Bible study.
If I'm a native doctor, I'll ask her to go and do sacrifice now. So it's not what you do that you ask somebody to do. So that was how we started. So I've known her from the first day I met her till today is over 16 years. Yeah, over 16 years, and we've been friends since then till now.
We'll be friends since 100 level.
Okay, we became very close friends since other level, but I met her first 16 years ago. So a lot of persons are asking question, how did you meet her? How did it happen? And even some of my friends,
Even in church, they thought, no, some people now are thinking when we're in school,
yeah,
we're
that we had
dating.
in relationship, that we
No
had
relationship,
there
oh.
was no relationship. There was
Papa, that his relationship even had to break because he became a papa. Whether they say they cannot have girlfriend, though, I don't know for them. So all through his school, he had relation. He had he was married to Jesus, but he's still married to Jesus. But he was married to Jesus in school. He was married to Jesus in school. If we go and read today, he was a fine boy that time, sha, but he no enter my eye one bit because my mind not there. I'm sincere. I'm telling you sincerely. My
full
mind not.
option, no,
My mind not there.
full option,
My
like
mind.
everything that you're looking for.
Even when he came for the marriage, sef, I was like God. I just hope I'm just doing the right thing, sha. Because this guy, I'm not too love him. It's
But
okay.
as time went on, I became the love of my life.
You become the love of your life. I don't know my life.
You become any one of them, love of your life and everything. So, my dear, if it is time for you to do anything, within few weeks, life can change.
That's true.
Most especially for people that are begging God for a lifetime partner, it's just to still encourage that everybody's time will come, and it will come when you least expected. That is when it's going to come. So, somebody
Well, I've been in his corner. In fact, I've been in each other's corner. We don't know
for over
that.
16 years
No, we were going to get married.
at all. We'll meet each other
That
with
we,
talk,
I
with
won't,
this.
we wouldn't have been dating others Bye-bye. Mm.
Can you imagine? So that was how we met each other, because somebody asked a simple question: how did both of you meet each other? So this is our story, how we met each other from when I was in JSS 3, and she was in JSS 1. I was her senior.
I used to give me labor.
I used to
If
punch her.
to say I know say now you are going marry, I'm not going to work, do labor for school.
So in terms of in primary school, we attended the same primary school, but not in the same place. One in another town.
That's
One in
Shalom
another
now.
town. That's
Shalom in
Shalom.
there. I
And
said Shalom in
in
there.
in Agbo. So we attended the same primary, secondary, university, same course of study. We studied the same course. We attended the same fellowship. So we've been friends for a very long time, and it's our earnest prayer and desire that our friendship will continue till till till
Is that you? Our friendship will just continue.
forever. Forever.
So he's my friend.
She's my friend. So yeah. So that's it. Thanks for listening.
My best too.
Bye.
But make I chop this last chicken.
Come on there. You don't finish all the chicken when they here. See, she has finished everything. Can you imagine?
End the thing. You don't remember end them. End them. End them before you bring me out. Choose one. End them or I chop this last
No,
chicken.
no chop. Oh.
End them.
No chop.
End the video, I'll chop them.